Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure and honor for me to introduce to you my presentation in the field of education in cybersecurity, possible approaches to the topic. My name is Nikolay Krushkov, representing the University of National and World Economy of Bulgaria. After 2 years of social distancing and home office practices all around the world, nowadays there is an almost unlimited demand for a cybersecurity professional to face the different threats in the field of connectivity in our cyber world. Cyber threats surround every business activity, every organization, every person, and every communication. Current approach towards teaching cybersecurity. The teaching programs of cybersecurity are prepared by different academic departments nowadays all around the world in a vast range of faculties with quite different specialization, of course, conducting research and teaching in different scientific fields. The huge range of the different scientific fields is relevant to the focus of the specific academic interest of the academic department in various universities, institutes, faculties around the world. As of April 2022, the research was conducted by me last month. The different scientific fields in which different departments globally teach cybersecurity may be illustrated as follows. You can see here on the slide that engineering and technical science is one of the scientific fields in which certain universities teach cybersecurity. The next scientific field is law, and you can see cybersecurity law taught by the School of Law of Boston University. The next scientific field is management, and courses are in cybersecurity are taught in this scientific field. The next is sociology, economics, forensic, security, and all the different scientific fields conduct their research and teach cybersecurity all around the world. This reality is the consequence of the existing academic specialization first, and secondly is the result of science's partial readiness to respond to the rapidly growing demand for interdisciplinary prepared cybersecurity professionals. Cybersecurity is in essence an interdisciplinary field, and as such should be taught from all different management perspectives and interdisciplinary, combining all relevant different scientific fields, but all these in one single course within an interdisciplinary holistic cybersecurity course. Why this holistic approach must be taken into consideration? Because the key activities of the cybersecurity unit of every organization in every field of activity in fact consists of a wide range of specific activities, starting with legal and regulatory compliance. The next key activity of the cybersecurity unit is ensuring technical projects in various areas, identifying and setting of risk indicators, risk assessment and risk management, vulnerability assessment, internal and external audits and reporting, of course, in the field of cybersecurity, cybersecurity best practices, awareness and implementation, and even training of leaders and the employees in the field of cybersecurity is part of the knowledge, must be part of the knowledge and of the skills of the modern cybersecurity professional. What are the modules of a modern holistic cybersecurity syllabus? This is what I would like to present to your attention, is that the single interdisciplinary course in fact must include in one modules from different sciences. And let's start with engineering and technical science and the subsystems of the computer science in it, information system and architecture, hardware and software labs, programming, elements of machine learning and cryptography are part of the field of engineering that must be taught to the cybersecurity professionals as module within the interdisciplinary course of cybersecurity. What are the other modules? Of course, law with data and compliance, intellectual property, unfair competition protection, general data protection regulation of the European Union, civil, administrative, and penal procedures in cybersecurity should also be part of the knowledge and the skills of the cybersecurity professionals all around the world. Of course, management, planning and budgeting, coordination, selection and deploying of security system, auditing and incident management must be taught to the cybersecurity professionals. Next field of scientific field is sociology and marketing, starting with audience segmentation, targeting, social engineering, ethical social policy implications of cyber attacks, and others must take part within the education field of cybersecurity. Telecommunication is the next area, next scientific area, with networks, wire, optic, radio, and satellite. Electronic transmission of voice, data, text, images, and video should be part of the education in cybersecurity, as well as VPN. Of course, the field of security is also part of this interdisciplinary course, with data structures, vulnerability analysis, investigation, and digital forensics. The 4 subsystems of the security system: physical, technical, information, procedure security, as well as penetration testing. After that, and the last, is the module dedicated to the position of the Chief Security Officer, since the cybersecurity unit must be under the corporate security department or the security department, and which is led by the Chief Security Officer. So the job description of the CSO, the principles of coordination within the C-suite of the organization, the internal audit systems organization and reporting, the corporate communications management, etc., as part of the managerial aspect of the knowledge and the skills of the cybersecurity professionals, is also one of the areas that must be included within the interdisciplinary course of cybersecurity globally. So modern holistic cybersecurity course should include also practical issues. They also are very important for the knowledge and the skills of the cybersecurity professional. And these practical issues include in-house corporate security department, its structure, functions, and budgeting, formulation and coordination of the tasks within the corporate security department, the position of the Chief Security Officer, internal and external, horizontal and vertical coordination, the deployment of an integrated corporate security system, physical and digital, rules and procedures, also coordination between the physical and the digital. After that, identification of the intellectual property objects, social media registrations of the members of the organization's management and of the employees. This is also very, very important part of cyber last 2 years. Also, corporate email system, the primary components that reside in an organization, so IT infrastructure. This is the mail clients and the mail servers. The corporate devices, which must be protected and be part of the cyber security as well, including computers, tablets, smartphones, flash memory sticks. A whole concept here is needed. Customization, proper selection, and systematic monitoring of key performance indicators and key risk indicators of an organization, especially in the field of digital development. The role of the internal audit, preparation and implementation of penetration tests, initial and ongoing training in cybersecurity of the organization's employees are also among the practical issues that such modern holistic cybersecurity course must focus on. Also, the response is part of the practical issues. Organizations with a solid understanding of cybersecurity principles and robust technology investment may also fall victim to a security incident or data breach, and plan to respond and ensure business continuity so that users and consumers, and also the customers, are not disrupted and to apply lessons learned so that the incident is not repeated. All this is part of the must be part of the training of the cybersecurity professional. So, of course, this holistic approach, in fact, is led by the understanding of centralized management, even though we are combining lots of different areas of different scientific fields. In fact, all this comes into one course, and all this is under the understanding that the the role of the cybersecurity unit falls under centralized management of the corporate security. So this reality demands from all the universities and institutes and faculties to apply comprehensive approach. This modern holistic approach relies on multiple strategies when planning, organizing, and deploying cybersecurity, and all these multiple strategies put together a system of systems with separate but coordinated objectives. So the objectives are managed by the corporate security department, and within the corporate security department is the in-house cybersecurity unit. So what are the conclusions? Cybersecurity is an extremely important aspect of any security system. Cybersecurity has an impact on business continuity, the security of people, corporations' assets, and corporate information. And the high level of cybersecurity ensures stability and reliability of the interconnected environment we live and work in, especially after the pandemic. The field of cybersecurity teaching demands a multidisciplinary approach, integrating fundamental technical knowledge, economics, management, law, sociology, and security models with a strong holistic foundation. Students must study both the behavior of individuals and the collective behavior of industries and governments, utilizing computing, social, managerial, and legal skills to ensure the reliability and security of cyberspace. Thank you so much for your attention. These are the references, and I allow myself to wish everyone cyber safety as well as physical safety. Thank you again.